Hi, I'm Crystal, and I'm back this week with a couple of Christmas cards in non-traditional colors. I went back to my Christmas basket to get out some bits and pieces to make some cards, and I was really glad that I had put aside all of my Christmas bits earlier in the season because I have not had much time for crafting this week. My mother unfortunately fell last week excuse me, and broke her shoulder. And so I have spent a bunch of time going back and forth to help her with the two-handed tasks while she recovers. She's going to be fine, fortunately, but 6 weeks in a sling, and there are just a bunch of household things that you can only do with two hands. So I've spent a bunch of time on the road going to her house the next town over. But fortunately, I had this basket of stuff. I'm about halfway through making my Christmas cards for the season. And I made this card, the first card, with an embossed background, and then I used the Tim Holtz die set called Road Trip Colorize. Christmas certainly does involve a lot of road trips, and I love this little retro car. The colorized dies ask you to make multiple die cuts in different colors, so this car is cream, gray, black, 2 shades of teal, and so by the time it's all assembled, that thing is a heavy piece of paper. The tree is only 3 colors, but even so, once it's assembled, that is it's got quite a bit of weight to it. So I did love this fun little retro car, and I love this teal and pink combination, even though it's not a traditional look. For the next 2 cards, I've got some watercolor cards. These are very easy to make with any alphabet die set. So I just started out with a little bit of mixed media paper and some very inexpensive watercolors, and I put down the 3 colors that I like together so much, pink, orange, and yellow. So I put them together once for the panel, that's the background, and then on a separate piece of watercolor paper to cut out the letters, and then I just put the letters in a slightly different order. Added a little bit of white and gold spatter, and die cut the panel in the back, and that card is done. And I just feel like it's a very joyful expression, really fun color combination. I've got some variations because you can see on one side it's orange, yellow, pink, and on the other card it's orange, pink, and then yellow. But I just love that color combination, even though it's not something you normally see this time of year. So I had fun making these cards that were not red and green, and I thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a wonderful crafting season.